All right, you are welcome again. Today, let's talk about the perpendicular distance of a point from a line. Perpendicular distance of a point from a line. How can we get the distance between a point and a line? Okay, so we're going to use a formula. We say R, which is resultant, or the distance, is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. Okay, so we have R is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. So this is the formula we're going to use to find the perpendicular distance of a point from a line. Okay, now let's take some example. Example 1, we say find the distance of the point P1 and 3. Number 2, P open bracket 4 comma minus 2 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. That means we're going to find the distance from the point P 1 comma 3 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6, and then also the distance from the point P 4 comma minus 2 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so we have these 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0 as the equation of a line. Okay, the equation of a straight line, we have y is equal to mx plus c equal to 0. Okay, y is equal to mx plus c equal to 0. All right, yes, now let's go. Solution. We say the perpendicular distance of point 1 and 3 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, how can we find this? Let's apply our formula. So our formula say R is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. All right, yes. Now we're going to say let x1 comma y1 be equal to the point given to us 1 comma 3. That means 1 is x1 and then 3 is y1, and then a, b and c, let it be from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6. Let the coefficient of x, let's call it a, and then the coefficient of y, let's call it b, and then the constant, let's call it what? C. That means we're going to have a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to minus 6. Okay, so here we have found the values for this formula. We have ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. Okay, now let's fix it in our formula. We have R is equal to, we have a is equal to 2 open bracket, x1 is 1 close bracket, plus b is 3 open bracket, y1 is equal to 3 close bracket, minus we have c minus 6 all over square root of our a is 2 squared plus our b is 3 squared. Okay, so when we evaluate the numerator, we have 2 times 1 2 plus 3 times 3, we have 9 minus 6. So we have 2 plus 9 minus 6 all over. We have square root of 4 plus 9. So square root of 4 plus 9, we have 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. Square root of 13. All right. So from numerator, we have 2 plus 9 minus 6 equal to 5 all over. Our denominator, we have square root of 4 plus 9 equal to 13. So we have 5 all over square root of 13. All right. Yes. So here we have that the distance from the point 1 comma 3 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 5 all over square root of 13. All right, let's continue. Let's find the perpendicular distance of point 4, comma, minus 2 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, let's still use our formula. We have r is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. So here we say let x1 comma y1 equal to 4 comma minus 2. That means x1 is equal to 4 and then y1 is equal to minus 2. And then let a comma b comma c, let it come from 2x plus 3y minus 6. That means we're going to use the coefficient. Okay, coefficient of x to be a, coefficient of y to be b, coefficient of constant, which is c, to be what? C. All right, equal to 0. So here we're going to say that a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to minus 6. So let's fix in the value in this formula. So we're going to have r is equal to, we have 2, which is a, open bracket, 4, which is x1, plus 3, which is b, open bracket, minus 2, which is y1, minus 6, which is c, all over square root of a square, which is 2a, which is a square, plus 3 square, which is b squared. Okay, so in our numerator we have 2 times 4 equal to 8, and then 3 times minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Then we have minus 6. So 8 minus 6 is equal to 4. And then in our denominator we have 2 square is equal to 4 plus 3 square is equal to 9. So 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. So we have square root of 13. So here we have 4 all over square root of 13. So therefore, the perpendicular distance of a point 4 comma minus 2 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 4 all over square root of 13. All right, yes, let's take another example. Example 2. Find the distance of the given point from the following lines. Number 1, p of 3 comma 2 from the line 3x minus 4y plus 4 equal to 0. Number 2, p of 2 comma minus 1 from 5x plus 12y equal to 0. All right, yes, that means here we're going to find the perpendicular distance of the point 3 comma 2 from the line 3x minus 4y plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, now let's go. Making use of our formula, we have r is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a square plus b square. Okay, now we're going to say let x1 comma y1 equal to the point 3 comma 2. Okay, and then let a b c, let it come from the line 3x minus 4y plus 4. Okay, so we're going to make use of the coefficient. So that means we're going to say that a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 4. Okay, so let's plug it in this formula. We have r is equal to, we have a is equal to 3, open bracket, our x1 is equal to 3, so close bracket, plus b is equal to minus 4, open bracket, our y1 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2, plus c is equal to 4 all over square root of a is equal to 3, so we have 3 square, plus b is equal to minus 4, we have minus 4 squared. So in our numerator we have 3 times 3 is equal to 9, then minus 4 times 2 is equal to minus 8, then we have plus 4 all over square root of 3 square is equal to 9, and then minus 4 square is equal to 16. So we have square root of 9 plus 16. So here we have 9 minus 8 plus 4, which is equal to 5, all over square root of 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. So we have square root of 25, which is equal to 5. Here we have 5 all over 5. 5 all over 5, or 5 divided by 5, is equal to 1. So the perpendicular distance of the point 3 comma 2 from the line 3x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0 is giving us 1. All right. Yes. Let's consider the second. Okay. The second say the perpendicular distance of the point 2, minus 1 from the line 5x plus 12y equal to 0. Okay. Now let's go. Our formula we have r is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. So we say let x1 plus y1, let it come from 2, minus 1, which is our point. And then a, b, c, let it come from the line 5x plus 12y equal to 0. So here we're going to have a is equal to 5, and b is equal to 12, and c is equal to 0. Let's fix it in our formula. So we're going to have r is equal to, we have 5 open bracket 2 close bracket plus 12 open bracket minus 1 close bracket plus 0 all over square root of 5 squared plus 12 squared. So in our numerator we have 5 times 2 is 10, and then 12 times minus 1 is minus 12. So we have 10 minus 12 all over square root of 5 squared is 25, and then 12 squared is 144. So here we have 10 minus 12 is equal to minus 2 all over. Here we have square root of 25 plus 144. So 25 plus 144 is equal to 169. So square root of 169 is equal to 13. So here we have minus 2 all over 13. So therefore, the perpendicular distance of the point 2, minus 1 from the line 5x plus 12y is equal to minus 2 all over 13. All right? Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Let's continue. Keep watching, keep practicing. See you another time.